What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Art Statue Collector, and today I'm going to do a full review of the Prime 1 Studio non-scale Justice Buster Ultimate version with bonus. Now I did a live unboxing of this guy a couple of days ago. If you guys want to check that out, you can. Otherwise, let's get into it. Alright, so this is the ultimate version, so you have plenty of options for display. One being Batman's to stand alone by himself, which have different options as well. There's 3 different heads and 2 different left arm options. One holding a kryptonite staff, which is a bonus version for that. And then you have the Justice Buster by itself. Okay, and there's an option to put Batman heads inside of it, so that's another option. And also the last option will be Batman standing on the same base as the Justice Buster, and you also have the light up function for Batman and Justice Buster as well. Okay, let's check out the detail. Let's start from the sub base. You see the Batman logo right here in the front, and I guess this is kind of like a advanced Batcave theme of some sort. The base itself, you see a lot of broken rocks and concretes with rebar sticking out everywhere, and then you're gonna see a lot of Easter egg where Justice Buster defeated the Justice League, the Wonder Woman shield over here, and then you have the Green Lantern over here, the right arm of the Cyborg, the Flash mask over here all torn up, and Kryptonite crystal. The Aquaman spear over here in the back. Some more of the Kryptonite crystal in the back. Superman cape as well, all torn up. And for the Justice Buster, I mean, it's a different design from the comic where Josh Nisi actually make it more modern and better looking than the comics. All right, let's start from the leg. You can see a lot of details and mechanical parts with, here you can see like 4 different toes of the mechanic, and you can see the blade right here on the side, and the shin guard. Everything is all robotic, looking really cool. Same as the other leg as well. It's kind of semi-dynamic, but museum, I really like that, and I like the fact that he is standing up straight as well. Even though it is non-scale, but Batman is 1/4 scale, and I think it looks really good at this size. Now check out the body. You can see the warning label right here, and some more stuff like you have, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, like a laser of some sort. It also light up as well. There are 2 different options for the chest plate. One with close, this one is open, looking really good. You can see more detail underneath as well. Okay, and you have a big Batman symbol right here in the chest plate, which also light up. Okay, let's get to the left arm. The thumb comes separately, so you put this in. You can see he has a brace knuckle right here to punch through anything, and this is probably a laser gun of some sort. And there's a lot of here, it's saying panel bolt release, some kind of other weapon. See the shoulder blade came separately as well. This one has different kind of weapon, and these do light up. This some kind of laser or something as well on his knuckles. And moving up, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, but it also has the blade on the side, and it looks like some kind of gun or a vacuum. And all the way to the back as well. From the back, you can see here danger voltage, some kind of other weapon down here, and this here also light up. This back piece actually have two different versions as well, closed and open. I put the open one here because I think it looks better. And then on his shoulder over here, there's a machine gun that also light up as well. The head also light up, and you can see the bat symbol over here in the back with little vent on the side, looking really cool. And up top here is some kind of exhaust, something. Okay. Now let's check out Batman Advanced Suit. Standalone piece here on the base is basically the same theme with the broken concrete everywhere, and he is standing on one of them. Check out his suit. This is all new design suit by Josh Nisi as well, and I don't see this suit in the comic, but looking really cool with the shin guard, like all armored up, and it's kind of like a space suit if you really think about it, with all this padding and the screw everywhere. It's armored. The utility belt look different, and this full armor over here with the chest plate, and this does light up as well. And he got on his gauntlet. The most impressive thing is the back. Check out this spine. That looks really cool. Looks like he's got robotic part that controls him. This head sculpt, like an outer space suit, that looks really cool. And then there's a switch out head for a regular. Now this is just a regular Batman look. And then you have another one, which is all closed mouth, looking like Black Panther over here. And now let me switch out the arm for you. Like I said, this Kryptonite staff over here is bonus version, so you're only gonna get this if you order through Prime One Studio website, and it came in two parts where you have to connect it through the hand. This piece here is basically what you need to put him in the Justice Buster separately, and you can act as a headstand as well, so that's cool. This one has an option to put the cape on as well, but I don't really like it, but you gotta take this piece out first. Here, just a little piece to cover the hole. Let's get these out. And they come off pretty easily. Now, this cape, this is real leather. Okay, and there's a magnet right here that connects into his chest, which I really like because it's a lot easier to put on than other cape I've seen. Like that. Like that. And then you just adjust it however you like because there are wiring on the side. All right, let's get the measurement done. Now I did this on live unboxing as well, but I'm going to do it again today. And also, this piece came in 3 boxes. 2 are very heavy, 1 is pretty okay, I guess, yeah. All right, let's check out the length from the base to the base. It is around 71 centimeter or about 28 inches. Now the depth is about the same, I reckon. Nope, it is less. It is about 69 centimeter or 27 inches. Okay, let's get the height to the top of this machine gun. All right, it is around 87 centimeter or around 34 inches. Yeah, this is about as tall as the XM war tank. So I think they can pair together pretty nicely if you like. All right, now let's measure Batman by itself with the standalone base. Okay, the base itself is around 33 centimeter or 13 inches. And the depth is about 22 centimeter or 8.5 inches. And the height is about 52 centimeter or 20.5 inches. Now I'm going to give you the depth of the kryptonite staff as well. If you have that, it's going to take a bit more depth. Here we go, should be around 44 centimeter or just a little bit over 17 inches. So not too bad, but you have the option of using it or not. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys my thought now, but first of all, this is my preferably display option because it's gonna save you some room as well and having all of the character on the same base. Start off with the sub base and the base. I think Josh Nissi did a really good job on designing and engineering the design here. Even the elements on the sub base looking really cool and high tech. And also the base itself. This one, I think it looks a lot better than any other piece that Prime 1 has done, or that paint job on the concrete itself looking a lot better than before. Other than the rebar looking like shit. I can't say enough about that. I mean, they should have gone for the real rebar. The back of the concrete here, this slab, it could have been a lot better. It could have more texture and better paint, I believe, but that's just nitpicking since it is in the back. Also, I really like the way that they designed, like having the Easter egg of each Justice League member, getting this member over here. they are all there and looking really good and adds a lot of the elements to the base and the story as well. And another good thing is the design of this. I mean, I think it's perfect. The color, the detail, the elements, everything just all fit together. Even though Batman itself, he could have more depth of color, I guess. I think he is too monotone right here. Could have been a lot darker, like where the black is, and that would actually bring him out a lot better. But other than that, the Justice Buster here by itself, I think it's just phenomenal. The metallic look to it, like you can see like a lot of colors going on everywhere, battle damage. It's very good engineering. And I like that there are a lot of options that you can go by, you know, with the chest plates being closed or open, or even the back here as well. And there are some light up function, which is cool. There's not much I can say about the Justice Buster by itself. I think the height, how big he is, how heavy it is, I think it is good. I like the design that they gave us for the Justice Buster to be standalone or with Batman being inside, so you can tell the difference between them. And here is where you place this to put the Justice Buster head instead here. And this one for the Batman, and you can use it, like I said, for the headstand or whatever. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to put this on. It's basically magnet inside here. So what you just place it down here and the magnet should grip it. Voila, that's it. Also, the light up function, the cockpit is turned on from the back. Just press a button like this. You can't really see it, but here, if you look inside the cockpit, you can see all the LED, the blue LED around it, and it will make it glow, which is pretty cool. And also the chest piece and this red beam as well. Now, it is also something that I do not like, because I think the light up function here is just not bright enough. You know what I mean? Like the red part looks okay, but here and even inside, it's not enough. Like even from the chest piece over here from Batman, you can hardly even see it. But I gotta give it to Prime One, because the way that they design the light up, it's only a simple press of a button, and they hide it really well as well. Like here from the knuckle, you can see the red LED actually is bright enough. Even from the back here, like the blue LED, it's not really too bright. So I would like it to be a lot brighter than it is. And yeah, see the button right here, just where it hides the LED. On. So that's my only gripe. And this piece as well, it also light up, which you have to take this part off and then put the battery inside, but I don't have the battery that needed to get it turned on. But it's only a simple red LED in the front. So that's about it. That's how it's all light up. If anything, just change the light up function to be brighter than it is now, and it should be good. The head of Justice Buster, it takes 2 AAA battery, and the button to turn it on is in the back right here. Yeah. Still, I think it should have been brighter, but just glad that it does have the light up function, which make it look better. One more thing that I would like them to change is the magnet on these fins. I think they need to be stronger. You can see that. I mean, a little bump, it's probably gonna fall off. One more thing that I like is the cape. It's made of real leather. And even though I'm not going to be using this, but at least when I keep it, just make sure that you put a silica gel next to it so it can preserve the leather. Now I know a lot of you guys been waiting for this, but this is the closest I can get it to be next to each other, but I measure it and they are exactly the same measurement from the base to the tip of the gun. They are exactly the same, and also measure it from the foot to the head, and it's also the same as the XM war tank over there. It might not look it because XM war tank is a bit bulkier and larger on the foot, but overall it is about the same. All right, man, I think this is a phenomenal piece, and also the turnaround time is pretty good. It's been about 10 months since I pre-ordered this. Also, I paid about $2,800 all in for it, which is really good considering like the price that's going on for it now. Okay, and I think it's a really good concept for these Marvel and DC characters to have the robots suit or whatever. I think they pair up really well together. But you guys let me know what you think though. Also, I always appreciate you guys watching and supporting me, man. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.